It's Heff. Put your thinkers on. You see the title, the easiest way to give somebody value. I'm going to tell you right now. That's information. Why is information so important? Because you can be broke. Well, I wouldn't say piss poor, but you can be broke. What I mean by broke is maybe you can only save $200 a month, if that. You can be that and still give value to somebody that has 50 times the amount of income, wealth, currency, money than you. Trust me, because it's all about uncommon information. I heard Andre Taylor say that before. So, uncommon information, I like how he said that. He said his father, Mill Taylor, said that game is nothing but knowledge with a flair. It's uncommon information. And I have to agree. This is why the community that I'm trying to build is a community of great thinkers, great minds, because I know that knowledge is power. It's not a cliche, it's legit. Knowledge is power. I've been able to get around powerful individuals and develop an intimate relationship with them. Look up the word, the definition intimate. It doesn't mean anything sexual unless you put it in that context. So, y'all at home, chill out. Give you an example. My YouTube coach is AB, Avery B to be exact. Y'all can check him out at Avery B. Y'all know who he is. He got 1 million subscribers on YouTube and he has an academy, AB Academy. He just put in a video. It's titled 25 Things That I Learned at 25. His very first example, he mentioned me in that example. Why? Because I gave him some free game. And not only did I give him some free game, I was able to tie things in and intertwine things in from my knowledge base, which is very well rounded. And this is going to lead to my other point. How do you become well rounded with your knowledge base? So, y'all can't see this, but I got my notebook right in front of me. I've only told a handful of people this, but I give it to y'all for free. You know why? Because 99% of you guys aren't going to do this anyways. You're not going to apply it. That's why I always thought it was funny why rich people run around gatekeeping, because I hope they know that even if you lay out a clear, this is how you win blueprint to the masses, 99% people won't follow it anyways, because people are that lazy. That's just most people are that lazy. So it don't matter. So I said, what's the point of me holding on to how I became well rounded? I give it to y'all. So let's say, for example, I like to kind of what subject matters that I want to hit on throughout the week. So 7 days in a week, so that's 7 books that I'm reading out of throughout the week. So for Monday, let's say for this week's schedule, Monday I got economics, Tuesday I got law, Wednesday I got geopolitical issues, Thursday psychology, Friday science, Saturday anthropology, Sunday mathematics. So whatever out of that mix, whatever book I knock out first, I substitute it with a different subject matter. So if I knock out something that has to do with psychology, I the following week I would read something about history or ancient history. You get what I mean? Rinse and repeat. Oh, I knocked out something about law. Well, I'm gonna substitute that with finances. So if you guys don't know, I have aspirations to be a prestigious polymath. Boom. If you don't know what a polymath is, well, let's just start like this. A genius is somebody that's expert in one particular field. Polymath is a genius in multiple fields. Now, that doesn't mean that you know everything, and you don't have to know everything. But the people that subscribe and follow me, what I challenge you to do is at least be fundamentally sound in a lot of different areas of life, a lot of different fields of life. You know why? Because you can give people information even when you broke, and that's a value exchange. Don't doubt that, because when I read from these different subject matters, I'm able to take what somebody gives me and they can spark an idea, but I can intertwine it in a way where they never heard that before. They never thought that that perspective will merge like that. So I don't know if you guys heard this term before, but hey, we thinkers over here, we're intellectuals. But when intellectuals talk, they say that, hey, let's build. Building is all about consolidation, right? So when you can't offer somebody financial advice, or you can't be a direct access to them because you don't have enough liquid cash or hand, well, if you have information, you can always sell that, and nobody feels cheated out of the equation because it's a value exchange. So this brings me to my next point. I need you guys to help me help you so we can get the message out here Keep me up to date. I said this in one of my videos. I'm an old man in a 24-year-old body. I don't stay up with the trendy, the hot topics, and super hot things and black media and all of that. Of course, if I see it on my timeline, but I'll be in these books. It's crazy. I'm more intrigued about ancient history than current day stuff. With all of this technology, with all of these flying cars, whatever, I'm actually more interested in that because I believe that life is cyclical. So, if y'all want to help me help you, please join my free Discord in the link below. I have a few topics labeled in there. I don't want to do information overload, but if enough people get in there, y'all want me to start touching on scientific studies and things like that, we can do it. But I'm still a small YouTube channel, so I don't want to overdose and overload you guys with all of that type of information. So I'm just, one step at a time, and that's okay, man. Don't be stuck and done forever. Let's learn to grow together. It's Heff.